Hey folks, hey, all doing Lloyd here, or Mr. Hats as I'm known in the VC. It's contest time again, or thread time again, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, this one is a contest. This is for Craig at the Spirit of Vinyl, and he's got a contest to push himself to 300 subs / his birthday contest. His birthday is January the 6th. He wants you to spell out the word January, January, and the number 6 over album track titles, song titles, or probably even artist titles if you can, with the J. And yeah, show him what you've got. The guy is into his hard rock, so I decided to use a hard rock / prog metal band for all of my answers to keep it all the same. Before I do that, came across this thread. For some reason it didn't come up in my list of subscribers with a new video, which is really strange. I had to come across this via Christian at Front to Back Vinyl, who released his video only 6 or 8 hours ago, and Steve from A is for Alice, etc, etc, about 12 hours ago I think his video was, so I had to jump back and see what Craig's was. So the prize pack here is Black Sabbath prize pack. As I said, he's into his hard rock, his metal type stuff, big Kiss fan, and obviously Sabbath and a few other of these hard rock bands, which I really know nothing about. It's not really my thing, but I do own a bit. And one of my favourite bands who are considered hard rock, prog metal, whatever you want, progressive prog, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, Dream Theater. I've never used them in any of my videos before on my previous 2 channels, which have now gone by the wayside into the ether, or my new one. So this is really good. This is why I love doing contests, because I'll put a couple of these in the car over the next week now and play them. So we'll go to the first letter, which is J, and we're going to go to the Falling into Infinity album. I don't know if you can see these titles on these things because it's really small print. We're going to go to this track here, Just Let Me Breathe, just above my finger there. So we're going to go there for that one. Excuse me, I dropped a CD on the floor. Next we're going to go to the first album of Dream Theaters I actually bought. I listened to it, never heard them before, and really loved this album, believe it or not. And it's The Astonishing. It's around 2 hours long. It's 2 CDs. It's really long album. And this was the first album of theirs I heard, and I actually loved it. If you ask Dream Theater fans to name their least liked or worst album, this one usually comes at the bottom of the list. But now I've got a few more of their albums, yeah, I can understand why it's really not great. But I got a soft spot because it was the first one of theirs I purchased, and it got me into these other fantastic albums. So next up for the letter A, we're going to go into The Astonishing. And just above my hand there we have Act of Faith. It's pretty hard to see, you can't really see it. There's nowhere else that it's on because it's not there, so can't show you. Check them out, it's actually real, I'm not making this crap up. Next up we're going to go back to the Falling into Infinity album, and we're going to go to the opening track, New Millennium. That one seems to be okay when you look at it. So that's the N. Now we're going to go to the U, and we're going to go to the Images and Words albums, and the track is Under a Glass Moon. It's pretty hard to see, isn't it? And it's even smaller on the CD, so sorry guys. So for the second A, we're going to go to the Train of Thought album. The font is really bad on this one, but we're going to go to the opening track, As I Am. You may just be able to see that, you may not, but it's definitely a song. So for the R, we're going to go to my favourite Dream Theater album of all time, Metropolis 2, Scenes from a Memory. And the track we're going to go to is the opening track, and that is Regression. So yeah, fabulous album. If you've never heard this one, go and give it a listen. It's about a woman who goes to a psychiatrist because she's having all these vivid dreams about being murdered. And what happens is she gets regressed back into a previous life, and she was murdered, and she sees the murderer, and the murderer is actually the psychiatrist who's put her under regression. So it's a really double-edged sword, bit of cat and mouse happening. I believe it was made into a movie, or this was based on the movie or something, but I can't for the life of me think of what it was. So if you know what the movie was that this is based on, or the movie that this album was based on, or the other way around, this album was based on a movie, let me know in the comments section below. Now we're going to go to the letter Y, and we are back again to the Falling into Infinity album. We are back to this album again, and the track we're looking at for Y is You Not Me. So that's January sorted. January's all sorted. Now we've got to go to number 6. I found one song in their entire catalogue that has 6 in the title, and that is from the Awake album, and the track is called 6 up there. However, I chose my second favourite album by Dream Theater because of the title, 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence. So there you are, Craig. Spelled out January with a hard rock band for you, and also the number 6. Hope that suffices, mate, into your competition. Hope you get to the 300 subs now, and if I don't speak to you or comment on your videos prior to your birthday, have a great birthday, mate. Till next time, guys. I've left links in the below to head off to Craig's channel, so head across there and subscribe. So until next time, guys, stay safe, take care. All for now, catch you around, and bye, folks.